Hello everyone, in this video we'll be solving problem number 3, longest substring without repeating characters. The problem statement is, given a string s, find the length of the longest substring without duplicate characters. In example number 1, where we have a string with random characters, the maximum length of a substring with unique characters is 3, which is the first 3 characters a, b and c. If we include more characters in the substring, the characters will no longer be unique. In example number 2, we only have b's in the entire string, so the substring with unique characters cannot be more than 1 characters. The problem statement is straightforward. Now let's switch to whiteboard and discuss couple of approaches to solve it. One simplest way to solve the problem is to use brute force, where we'll start the iteration by pointing at the first element in the array and try to build the substring and see if all of the elements are unique. For instance, we'll try with two nested for loops. The outer one, that is I, will be pointing at the first character, and the second inner loop will be pointing at the next character, which is b. As the characters between the two pointers are unique, so we'll save its length and try a bigger substring by incrementing the inner pointer. This time the substring is a, b and c. All of the characters are still unique, so we'll save its corresponding length again as it is greater. We'll repeat the process of increasing the range. This time the characters are A, B, C and D. All of the 4 characters are unique. As it is greater than the previous recorded substring, we'll save its length. If we increment our pointer again, this time we'll include C in the substring, but the character C is no longer unique. There is a C already in the substring, so this is not a valid substring that we are looking for. There is no point in incrementing the inner pointer, as the substring will still have duplicate characters. So we have tried all possible combinations of substring starting with A as the first character, and the maximum length of the substring with unique characters is 4. Now we'll try a different combination by incrementing the outer pointer by 1 and repeat the same cycle. We will continue to run this loop until we have tried all possible combinations and get the longest substring. With this solution, our time complexity is O of n square. As we are running nested iterations, the outer one to determine the starting point and the inner one to determine the length of the substring. While the space complexity is going to be O of 1, that is constant space, as we are only going to use a collection to keep tabs on all of the characters that are part of the substring to make sure they are unique. The data structure will be of type set, and the maximum length of the set will be 26, as we have 26 alphabets. As the size of the hash set is defined or fixed, we can say the space complexity is O of 1. If you pay attention to the approach that we were just discussing, there are a lot of calculations that are being duplicated as we increment the outer pointer. For example, when I was pointing at A, we already went through calculating the uniqueness of A, B and C, and when we incremented the pointer to B, the uniqueness check for the characters B and C were repeated. Similarly, for the next level, the characters B, C, D are being repeated between the two runs. If we let the entire loop run, there will be several calculations that are being repeated which can be avoided. So now let's discuss how we can optimize this to improve our time complexity. As we are trying to figure out the longest substring with unique characters, we should be smart about increasing the size of the substring without doing any repeated calculations. The most suited algorithm for these kind of problems is to use a sliding window approach. With sliding window, we'll use two pointers to define the range or the size of the substring, make sure that all of the characters in it are unique, and then try to expand it. Using this approach, we can avoid duplicate calculations when we are trying to expand the range of the substring, as we are only going to add one character at a time while making sure that the substring is still unique. Let's run a couple of simulations using this approach to understand this better. We'll start with a window of size 1 where both of the pointers, the left and the right, will be pointing at the first character A. As the substring only has one character, it will of course be unique. Now we'll try to expand the substring size by incrementing the right pointer. With R pointing at B, my substring contains A and B. As both of the characters in the substring are unique, we'll save its length in our variable. I will try to bring in one more character into the substring to expand its size. The next character will be C after we increment the R pointer. Even after including C into the substring, it is still unique, so the max length will be increased to 3. Next character is D, which is still unique in the entire substring. The max length is increased to 4. The next character is C. As C already exists in the substring, it is not unique, so we can't use this substring. Now we need to correct the substring by removing the characters from the left hand side. So we'll remove the character that the left pointer is pointing and then increment the left pointer by 1. Character A has been removed from the substring, but it is still not unique. We'll repeat the step again by removing the character that the left pointer is pointing and increment the left pointer. So this time the character B will be removed from the substring and L will be pointing at C. Now the substring contains CDC. Still the characters are not unique. So we'll repeat the cycle of removing the character that L is pointing and increment it. After removing C, the substring is unique. So we can go back on the previous process of increasing the range of the substring by incrementing the R pointer. We repeat the same process of incrementing the right pointer when we want to increase the range or size of the substring and increase the left pointer if we encounter any duplicate values in the substring. Once the right pointer reaches the end of the array, we'll stop the iteration and return max length as our output. So the time complexity is improved to O of n, where n is the number of characters in the input string, and the space complexity will be O of 1, as we are using the substring to record all of the characters that we have already visited. As we'll be using set data structure to determine which characters have already been included, the size of the collection will not be more than 26. As the size of the set is defined, which is 26, we can simplify it to say the space complexity is O of 1. Here is the C# solution. I start by initializing my variables to record all of the unique characters for the substring, Windows start index or the left pointer, and the maximum length. After that, I'm starting the for loop to iterate through all of the elements in the given string. We'll use this for loop to determine the right pointer. Inside the for loop, I'm running a while loop to check if the character that the pointer is pointing, does it already exist in the unique character set. If yes, it means we need to start removing the characters from the left side so that we can make sure that the characters are unique in the substring. And as we remove the characters that the left pointer is pointing, we also need to increment the left pointer, that is Windows start. Once the character in the set are unique again, we add the character that the right pointer is pointing to the set and calculate the maximum length of the string. Once the for loop is complete, we return the maximum length as our output. This code, when submitted on LeetCode, beats nearly 39% of the submissions in terms of runtime and nearly 58% in terms of memory. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you were able to understand the explanation. The details to access the source code is available in the description below. Feel free to check that out, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.